Now let's just talk about the material for this laser. If you go to content drawer, let's just go to our third person folder, and I want to create a folder in here, and I want to call it crosshair. Okay, of course this is a laser, but let's just create it here. Right click, go to material, and this material, I want to call it M for material laser, and we can apply it to whatever we want. Double click on it to open it. Now in here, what I want to do, I want to just use emissive color, okay? And because the laser have some opacity, I want to change this node from the opaque, okay, in blend mode, to translucent. Now with changing that, we have access to emissive color and opacity. Now I want to create a laser, and if I hold 3 on our keyboard and left click, we can create a vector tree, right? So now let's just double click on it to choose a color, for example red, right? Or we could just put a value in here for the red, and we have a red color. Now let's just connect this red color to emissive, and if we save this, and you can see it give us a red color, but it doesn't have any glowiness, right? So for have some glow effect in it, we can just take this, multiply it, okay, with multiplying it by value like 1000 and connecting it to emissive color, it should be emissive and glow some light. So let's just wait until the shader compiled, because working with material always compiling shader takes time. Now you can see it glows some light. You can see it's beautiful. Another thing that I want to do, I want to have some opacity on it, so it should be see-through, right? So hold 1 on your keyboard to create a constant, and I want to change the value for this constant to 0.3. You can decrease it as well. Let's just connect it to opacity to change the opacity. No, it is see-through. You can see there are some opacity in here, and we are finished with our material. You can just close it and go to your character blueprint class, click on your laser, and in material in element 0 change this material to M laser. Okay, let's just search for that, the M laser that we just create. Now you can see we create our laser. Now let's just play our game to see if it's working or not. So you can see our gun now has a laser. So now when we are not aiming, I don't want to have this laser, but when we are aiming, we want to have this laser. Let's see how we can do that. If we go to event graph, and for when we are aiming, when we press the right mouse button, after all of these, I want to change the visibility of this laser to true. For this case, let's just delete this. We don't need them. And in here, I want to say set visibility. Okay. And with this set visibility, when we are aim, we want to make it visible. Okay. And let's just copy this, paste it for when we are not aimed, and connect this laser to here, connect the execution pin to here. This is for where we are not, when we are not aimed, and I want to disable the visibility. Now let's just compile and run our game again. Now you can see when we are not aimed, there is no laser, but when we go to aim state, you can see the laser there, right? And it glows some light on the surface. You can see it. It's really cool. And when we are not aimed, the laser will be gone. And I think it's beautiful. It's real beautiful.